Katie Jones Strategies. Hi, my name is Miriam Sofrita.
My name is Quinlan Topin.
And my name is Amatula Punawala, and we are business consultants.
The problems we think we face are limited time, generating more revenue, quality control and potential employees, lack of product lines, expansion of reputation, and lack of market strategies.
One strength is you high quality pictures. This encourages people to order from you more. Additionally, you've managed to build a loyal clientele. You always have full control over your business and your products, which gives you full authority.
One of your weaknesses is time management. Currently, you are spending too much time keeping your business high quality, which leaves you to choose which events you can and cannot do, and limits your time spent with your family. Other weaknesses is that there are no workers in your business, which makes you have to do all the busy work.
An opportunity in your business is marketing your business to boost its reviews tremendously, which expands your reputation and gives you weight to professional workers. Another opportunity is a bigger clientele. As you market your business, the business will spread to a non-local clientele and a larger target market. Lastly, a rewards program for customers encourages your clientele to buy from you more often.
Threats that you face include losing customers by increasing your price on your products/services. Another one would be other local competitors with similar businesses. A final threat would be an increased demand, yet a lack of time to work with them.
Our first goal is to generate revenue while spending less time. This could be done by creating new product lines. The new products could be sent out along with the current ones, and the outcome would create more sales, thus leading to higher profits. The next thing could be offering a photography class at the local schools. It would offer first-hand experience in the field of photography to recruit future workers.
Hiring workers to lessen the workload. These people could be high school students or college interns. Tasks that you usually do can be delegated to the intern. It would take about 1 to 2 weeks of the intern shadowing. It would require a workspace for the intern to work. It would save lots of time in the long run. They could schedule appointments, send out prints, help edit, etc. Since the intern will learn from you, there won't be a loss of quality. Interns should have taken your online classes, which we will talk about later, know the basics of photography, provide good customer service, and have a good learning attitude.
Goal number 3 is offering new services and products. You can offer classes, online courses that would only be filmed once, so you would not need to keep teaching it. You could teach about lighting, types of photos, and other photography techniques. Can be posted on the website, and you could even charge for it, increasing your revenue. You can also expand your product line, offering things such as canvases, albums, frames, etc., a digital printing service, and a rewards program. Also, you can partner with a videography company. You could work with them to cover an event. For example, you take pictures and they would create a video based on the event. This would expand your product lines and increase your revenue.
Our fourth goal is to market to a larger audience. The marketing requirements would be it could take up to a few hours a week, but the work would be split up between you and the intern to save time. It would also help you to reach out to potential clients and other photographers. This could be done by marketing yourself more to the public through social media. You could post photographs relating to the current seasons and trends, and use apps like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to help reach out to potential clients and build a social media presence. And websites like LinkedIn could be used for business purposes, where you could reach out to potential partners for future collaborations. You could also use the newspaper, where you could take photographs for the local newspaper, and it's a good way of advertising your business to the older generation. A website could be made as well to include links to your online course, products, types of events you photographed. It could also include links to the social media sites, emails, and other ways to contact you. It would be convenient to have a place where clients can order and schedule photo shoots and appointments. And the last recommendation is to have a logo, which would help clients associate the logo with your business. Our fifth and final goal is to maintain profit and reputation. Internships are a way to give back. By training younger people interested in the photography business, you increase your reputation of your business by giving back to your community. There's also future opportunities. Since you're expanding your business, in the future, more people could be hired, like other photographers, assistants, etc. Profit would likely increase as well due to marketing and expansion of your product line.
To analyze contribution. Since you work alone, you must figure out your strengths and the necessities from potential worker or partners. Passion. What excites you and interests you in photography? Analysis needs. What's the business need for moving forward? Prioritization. What tasks are both urgent and important? Toleration. What essential tasks cause discomfort? Elevation. What tasks didn't seem to have value? And delegation. What tasks seem to be important but are not aligned to the strongest skill set?
Planning and thinking of actions in advance. Organization, coordination of the human and material resources of an organization. Actuating, motivation and direction of subordinates to work. Controlling, Taking control of an organization's operations to achieve coordination of the resources essential in the attainment of objectives. Next is operations, the foundation of a business and the way it is run. Accounting, learning how to read, analyze, and prepare financial statements. And then a strategy, development of a business strategy, including analysis of the competition and identifying ways that a business can gain a competitive edge. Finance, learning the tools and techniques managers use to manage capital and maximize the value of a business. Marketing, identifying and interacting with the customer, staying on top of their changing needs and desires, and delivering a strong value proposition. And finally, people. Human resources are your company's greatest asset, how you lead, motivate, and inspire your employees.
How to effectively use resources. Bootstrapping is growing a business only using the funds earned by the business. Leveraging social media marketing and building a strategic partnership. How to build a navigation and strong team. Communicate, delegate, and effective ideas and support. How to identify and solve problems. Identify the issue, understand everybody's interest, list the possible solutions, evaluate the options, select the options, document the agreements, and agree on contingencies.
Organize information. Information should be selected and structured in an organized manner like in an infographic. Structure reasoning. Includes indicator or connecting words so the relationship between the statements is understood. Consider evidence. A test of solid argument is how good the evidence is that underpins the claim. Identify assumptions. Looking at the logical structure of an argument to ensure that it is valid or well-formed. Evaluate arguments. Look at all points of view. Communicate conclusion. Presentation conclusion is crucial and distinguishes between good or average results.
Identifying key issues. Identifying the key facts. In many cases presents multiple issues or problems, so based on your opinions and facts. Rank the severity of the issue. Define which issue to work on first. Identify the real problem. Focus on describing the case study situation and missing underlying issues. Identify for whom the issue is the problem and examine the problem and possible alternatives.
Document. Sort the assumptions into categories. There are 4. The first one is unwarranted implicit, undocumented with no supporting evidence at all. The second one is unwarranted explicit. There's no evidence, but they have been documented. The third one is warranted implicit. They have support, but they are undocumented. And the fourth one and final one is warranted explicit. These pose the least threat to projects.
Evaluation. Clarify what is being evaluated, engage with the stakeholders, assess the resources and inevitability, determine the evaluation questions, develop an evaluation plan, and collect data. Prioritization. Identify urgent versus important, assess and value, order the tasks by estimated effort, be flexible and adaptable, and know when to cut. Interpretation. Assemble the information you need, develop findings, develop conclusion, and develop recommendations. Communication. Assess the accuracy of the data, analyze what the data says, determine what is most important to the audiences, and identify the most meaningful format for the presentation data.
Allocate. Know your scope. Take the time to get the full picture of the project prior to doing any resource allocation. Identify resources. Look for availability of people, tasks, and space. Gather what's needed. Make a list that fits within the budget allotted for the project. Don't procrastinate. Think holistically. Know your resource dependencies. Plan to keep your resources from falling short. Track time. Use tools. Resources and tasks should be tracked. Don't overallocate. Instead of bringing in the project on time and within budget, overallocation threatens team burnout.
Analyze. Short-term. Short-term assessed refer to the assets that are held for a year or less, with the accountants using the term current to refer to the assets expected to be converted into cash in the next year. Short-term or current assets are applicable when calculating several important financial ratios. Long-term. Examine the financial position. A company's worth is based on its market value. And to determine the market value, a company's financial ratios are compared to its competitors and industry's benchmarks.
We prepared a forecasted SWOT analysis for after you take our suggestions to show a forecast of your business. First, some new strengths would be better time management due to an assistant or intern managing your schedules, and will give time to talk with your clients, allowing you to allocate more time to your family. The intern/assistant will help with staying organized.
Second, the weaknesses that might come with this new plan are increased need of managers who will need to manage the new employees that will be hired. Another weakness would be an increase in demand in your business coming as you market yourself to the public more, which might make you have to hire professionals who will have just as high quality as you.
opportunities that might aid in your business would be the ability to work with other companies in partnerships or sponsorships as your business reputation increases. Additionally, you will have many opportunities to expand your target market.
Lastly, there will be many threats as your business grows, mainly because more competitors will emerge. The competition will increase around you, and you might be dealing with big brand names as competition. Also, your reputation will be at stake a lot more as it is introduced to more people.